Dear students of class 6, today we will read a very interesting story, right? And the title of the story is The Friendly Mongoose. What is mongoose? Nebla in Hindi, okay? Nebla. And the Nebla was very much friendly, like a friend, mongoose. So we will start. A farmer and his wife and their small child lived in a village. So, how many members? A farmer, his wife, and their small child lived in a village. Okay. There was also a baby mongoose in the house, baby, very small, who they believed would be their son's companion and friend in future. Who they believed means the farmer and his wife believed the mongoose will be their son's companion, okay, companion, mate, friend, and friend in future time. One day the farmer and his wife went out, leaving the child alone with the mongoose. One day the farmer and his wife went out, leaving the child alone with the mongoose. Then what happened? That we will see. Once a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. So once upon a time a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. We must have a pet. So pet animals. They were thinking that we must have a pet. Pet animals. Means you keep dogs as pet, sometimes cats, sometimes other things, other animals as pet. The farmer said to his wife one day, when our son grows up, means will grow up, he will need a companion, a friend. This pet will be our son's companion. This pet will be our son's companion. They will have pet animal, okay, and that pet will be their son's friend, companion, mate. His wife liked the idea. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. Tongue, it means very small mongoose, and nebla. It's a baby mongoose, very baby mongoose, said his wife, but will soon be fully grown. Means they said that will grow up fully very soon. He will be a friend to our son. Then said that mongoose will be friend to their son. Both the baby and the mongoose grew. Both of them grew up. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size. Within 5 or 6 months. A lovely animal, a beautiful animal with two shining black eyes, two shining, glittering, black colored eyes, and a bushy tail. Bushy means full of fur, tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, in the swing, right, in that place where we used to keep babies, cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. Sleeping sometimes crying alternately. Again crying, again sleeping, in this way alternately. Okay, in exchange. One day the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Okay, she fed the baby. She gave food to the baby and rocked him to sleep. Rocked him means moved him this side, that side, to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, she took the basket and said to her husband, I am off to the bazaar. I am going to bazaar for market. The baby is sleeping. keep an eye on him means watch him. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose. Means it's clear that I don't like to give the child in the duty of, in the care of that mongoose. Means I don't like that idea that I will leave the child alone with the mongoose. Means you must be there. You needn't be afraid. You don't get afraid. At the farmer, the mongoose is a friendly animal. Friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby, and they are the best friends. As sweet as their baby, and they are the best friends, as she knew, according to the farmer. The wife went away, and the farmer, having nothing to do in his house, decided to go out and take a look at his fields not far away. So the wife went to market, and the farmer thought, I don't have anything to do, so let's go to the field and let's have look on our field. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. He met some friends on the way back. When he was returning, he met some friends and he didn't come back for some time, for quite some time. Then what will happen? That we will see in our next class. Thank you.